I know, what am I wearing? Just a shirt. People have their like lucky shirts or whatever. Well, this is mine. It's beat to hell. I'll wear it, I always wear it to work. It's on its last, last limb. It's hanging by an actual thread. Like if you saw it back there, like there's like a couple threads, and like if they go out, then this thing breaks. But I wear it, If all these fashion designers, they put holes in shit and they make, it's the future, it's the greatest, This is my version, And I think it's, it works. So, enough screwing around. It is time. Here we go. I know. Free food. I know I said free food. Where is the free food? I'm gonna tell you this. We got it. We got it. We just gotta wait a second. But I need this. I need this today more than I need, I don't know, more than I need most things. I've been thinking about this drink right here all day. And yesterday, I was kind of dumb to drink the other one I drank because I was full. It's kind of, I didn't even need it. Should have saved it, but it was good. It's always a treat to be able to have my favorite drink. So today, that's what we're doing. We're having my favorite drink again. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna snap it on there. It's very scary. Just gotta trust that the cup will look out for you. I paid $4.37. We went to Chick-fil-A. I had a free French fry from the local sometime. Why am I? It's because I'm talking to you, and it's like I'm fucking putting the thing on before the drink. It's because I'm talking to you guys. See how tired work gets me? You see how tired? I did that yesterday, too. Alright. Stupid mate. Very nice pour. These are both kind of broken. Sky, what's up? I've been up to just work today. We're now back and ready to eat. I went to Chick-fil-A because I thought about it. I just got home from work. I wasn't really settled in yet. And I'm like, if there's any time that I'm really like gonna go and I feel ready to go to pick up the cup, remember right now the Chick-fil-A cups, they have the special edition cups. So I bought the last one. So all we're waiting on is the first one to come in the mail because I forgot about that one. I have the rest of them. I'm just waiting on the first one. And then, as I have been saying, I want to do like an unboxing or not like an unpackaging where I open all of them and then we'll have the full set. And maybe we get the gold. Who knows? It's 4 different opportunities to get the gold. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't feel good about it, but my gold chances. But you know what? Who knows? Could always go well for me. Whoa, look at that pop. That is how you do it the right way. I actually really secured it today. No spill, no nothing. That's how you do it, like a Dutch Bros Pro. You should look into Making that one of their company phrases. Become a Dutch Bros Pro. Drink looks frosty. Definitely the Chick-fil-A ice kind of doing its thing. Speaking of that, why not? Why not, dude? Now it's full. Like, come on. Oh, man. It's beautiful. Aftershock Rebel. No lime. Add strawberry boba. That's what you get. And it's an amazing drink. It really is. I just love it. Reminds me of a soda. Phenomenal. Before I get full, I want to run down how I did this. Total, I love it because you can see it here. Chicken Carnies? No, I haven't. I need to look that up. Register, $79. Order number to long number. Total, $4.38. Time, 4:46. Location, I'm not going to say that. But spicy sandwich, fries, MD, medium, Chick-fil-A sauce, and cow cup. So I only paid... They gave me one sauce. Are you kidding me, bro? They actually gave me just one singular fucking sauce. Come on. Come on. Chick-fil-A. What the fuck? If I get fries and a fucking sandwich, like, I'm gonna want more than one sauce. Alright. That's annoying. Thankfully, we have honey. I'll just use honey. Alright. I like to take those off. It's been a minute. I know I said to everybody today, it's gonna be the big arch night. It still is. I'm pretty 99.9% sure we're gonna go get the big arch for dinner. But I looked on the Chick-fil-A app, and again, I was just in the mood to go.
Did you use the cards?
Yeah, I was in the mood to. Yes, just not now. Fuck. All right. All right. One. Show you what I'm doing. Maybe that'll work. Chick-fil-A, spicy chicken sandwich, got my favorite drink, then boom, fries, a little bit of sauce left over, some honey in there. Set up. Set up. Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a minute. Fuck. You see the spice in there. The Chick-fil-A sauce adds to that. This is one of the best Chick-fil-A sandwiches I've had in a long time. One thing I wanted to start doing more, and this is an example of that. Tomorrow, I have a reward. It said expires tomorrow. I don't like risking it. So if I have something that expires like tomorrow, I'll just use it today. I don't want to risk it. If I wake up tomorrow and it's gone, I'll be like, fuck, whatever. But I had a free, it was like a French fry, a kale salad, or something else. And it's like, you get to choose. So I chose the fry, and I'm like, oh, I'll get a fry, and then I'll get I'll just pay for a sandwich. I have 2 sandwiches on my account. I was just going to save them for another time. We could do, use them for a stream or something. But it automatically went through. So I didn't have to pay for the sandwich. I didn't have to pay for the fries. Like, I'm like, holy shit, okay. Okay. So I just got a free little meal. Look at that. Spicy chicken. That's Chick-fil-A sauce. You have to add that, but you can see the spice that they put in the chicken. But like I'm saying, going in the daytime, that's one thing that I want to start doing a lot more. I don't go in the daytime a lot. You guys see me, I go at night, I'm going late. When you go midday, that's when I feel like quality is like at its peak. You're really gonna get something good midday. And I like the packaging. Very, this is nice. A lot different from what I remember they had last time. I like that. The one thing I like about them a lot, I love these waffle fries. I thought for a little bit that the quality might have kind of went down on them, but no, I feel like they're solid. I feel like maybe they did have a hiccup, but they got right back on track. So I give them credit for that. I think they did change suppliers. That's not, I don't know, I don't know that for sure, but they might have changed suppliers. I think they did. So gotta just make adjustments. But they were made. And it's like, fuck, I want more. And it's like they give me the fucking right amount of sauce. That's alright. Next time we go back, I don't need that much sauce. But pretty good. Here, wait. That's what I'll do. You know, this shit's probably good. I just put honey in there. In the Chick-fil-A, where the Chick-fil-A sauce was. Chick-fil-A sauce, honey. That was smart. Bro. Take half out. Put honey in. Try to mix it. Like a Chick-fil-A, like a honey sauce. Like a Chick-fil-A glaze. Bro. 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 They should sell that. I'm gonna start doing that on my sandwiches. You can see it. Chick-fil-A glaze. I'm coining that. That's my thing. This is our thing. Chick-fil-A glaze. You can see it. My creation. Interesting. Recommend. Goes very well with honey. I mean, it's sweet in nature anyway, but crazy. Who's in here? I don't think anybody, but I just had to come in here for a quick little lunch. This was fun. This was nice. I don't normally eat this time. Did I get the burger I said I was getting today? Not yet. I already addressed that. We are going to do it. I still want to do it tonight. I'm 95% going to do it tonight. This is going to be a little later because I just ate right now. But Chick-fil-A to me, I've always said this about Chick-fil-A. The portioning, it doesn't like I can still eat right now. So like my plan is, I add stuff now. Probably like in like 3-4 hours, I'll go pick up a big arch. So we're still gonna do it. I really want to do it still. But that's my time in Los Angeles. So in LA time, probably like 9. It's like midnight on the East Coast. I could go earlier, but I just ate. Do I love horses? I like horses. Honestly, I count them out a lot. Not count them out. I just forget about them. I'm not thinking about Chick-fil-A a lot. Bro, it's 8 p.m. on the East Coast. Yeah, at 9 p.m. LA time, 12 a.m. on the East Coast, I will go live with the other sandwich. You don't listen. You don't fucking... God damn it. Come in here to say shit. I've never seen you in here. I've never seen you in here. Alright. I don't know what's been up with me lately. These past 2 days, I'm like irritable as shit. I'm like kind of like ranting and shit. I don't know. I like it. It's good. It's good though. All right. Wash your hands or eat with gloves. Today we chose to wash our hands, but I recommend eating with gloves because then you just take them off and you're clean. You're clean. There's no problems. All right, let me put this here. This is actually a cool Chick-fil-A cup. I will keep that. Cool, cool. You in there. I'm throwing away my Chick-fil-A. And snapping back. Yeah. What's he talking about? Mentally breaking her. Yeah, I feel that. Nah, I don't like I'm not like a big fan of like horse racing and stuff. Just let the animals be animals. I don't know. What up, Hunter? That's just my opinion, though. I know, I get it. People have fun with it. It's a tradition, and I'm not. My opinion's not gonna change it. But like, if you want to have fun with a horse, like have fun with. That's what I mean. Like, have fun with the horse, not like have fun like in the horse's expense. You know, at the expense of the horse's health, or at the expense of the horse's mental, just what's going on in the horse's mind. Yeah, like go like we used to horses used to I'm looking outside right now, I see a car. It's they used to have horses. They used to ride horses everywhere, and I can't speak for the horse. I don't know if the horse is like that or not, but there used to be like a serious bond, a man and his horse, So I wish the world could be more like that, not you know negativity and like let's bet on like which horse is gonna win, and you don't want to bet. You don't bet on people. Don't bet on if they were people, how would they feel? You're like betting on them and like judging them and shit. It's just weird. I don't know. Not gonna talk about that. I don't know why we're talking about this shit. That was a good dinner or lunch or whatever you want to call it. That was damn good. We don't do Chick-fil-A a lot. We're gonna have to start doing it more. It was a good spicy chicken sandwich. Again, it's always the portioning, but they've been sending surveys lately. You get a survey, you get a free sandwich. Boom! I have one more free sandwich on my account. That's not it. We have another Chick-fil-A meal coming soon. So hopefully in the next few weeks or something, whenever I'm feeling it, we'll just go again. Oh, so good. Yeah, you're on it. Everyone who was on it before is on it again. Moist Critical? What about him? I like him. He's one of the he's my most watched. He was my most watched YouTuber of the year. But I also think he's horrible for the industry that I am trying to help. He's terrible for fast food. He's a smart guy. He's a very smart guy. I like him. He's funny. Like I like him. I watch him. Like he's one of the first things I put on when I go into YouTube. But when he makes a joke at like the expense of Burger King, or like Long John Silver's is trash, like I'm gonna do a video and the loser's gonna have to eat Long John Silver's or whatever the fuck. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's not like he's using his influence to bury these fucking chains. He has 17.8 million subscribers, and that could have gone up from a few days ago. I checked that. Like, that's a lot of influence. That's like a lot more influence than like I think these people realize. Like, If everyone watching just kind of believes that, and they really like, they have faith in the YouTuber like I do, I trust him. He's a smart guy. Like when he says something, it's like, oh damn, I'll think about it. Gets me to think. But when he says something like that, he's it's like market manipulate. He's not making money off of it, but you get what I'm saying. He is controlling the fast food narrative, which I think is wrong, because we've gone around, we've tried from January 1st to now, we've tried over 20 chains. We intend to, by the time this is done, we're going to have over 100 plus on our list, checked off, done, completed. One of my favorites so far is Long John Silver's. So to me, when I see somebody just saying like, bro, Long John Silver's, the loser in my, you come on my challenge, the loser's gonna have to eat Long John Silver's. Like, bro, what? You haven't even tried it. And he's mentioned that. He's like, I don't eat there. Then why are you joking about them? If you don't have anything, you know what I mean? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. He is probably taken lots of business away from the chain. There have probably been people who are like, I might go watch it, and they see him say something about it, and they're like, oh, I'm not, maybe I will, maybe I shouldn't go, and they don't go, and they forget about it because their favorite YouTuber, who they watch all the time, said don't go. Very bad. I love him, but it's very bad. Long John and Captain D's. I haven't tried Captain D's yet, but they're on our list. Never seen a Long John Silver's. Tad greasy. No, it's tough. It's tough on this. I will say that it's on the stomach. Like if you eat a lot of Long John Silver's, and like I've done this before, like it's not something. The way I eat McDonald's, like if I go get like the Big Arch tonight, like tomorrow if I wanted to, I can go back for a quarter pounder. I can go back for a Big Mac. I can go back. You know what I mean? I can get something. I can go multiple times. You kind of have to take like a few days off if you go to a place like a Long John Silver's. It's just everything's fried. It's a lot. Those hush puppies are just like fried. Like it's just all fried. It's great. It's just fried food. It's not, and that's what everyone's argument is about Long John Silver's. Oh, it's not healthy. This, and that. It's fast food. We're not fucking like we're not trying to go out and get healthy food. Like that's you know. Sourdough. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they fixed it and or closed it down if it was too much of a problem. But I do want to try it. At some point I am going to try it. My burger tastes like fish. I'm sorry. Long John Silver's A&W combo. I don't know why the burger tastes like fish. It's probably because they're keeping it in the same freezer, and it just kind of like leaves you're not really supposed to keep them that close to each other if you're doing that. That's weird. That's probably exactly why. The way they're storing it. And it just kind of like, once they cook it, it just kind of has that like fish odor kind of attached to it. Very interesting. I'd mention that though. I've said before, these surveys and all that stuff, like if they do offer a survey, which I'm pretty sure Long John Silver's does, and the A&W, I'm not sure, but they should. If Long John Silver's does, I'm sure A&W does, because they own, they're owned by the same people, so, which is a fun fact, but definitely let them know. Definitely let them know, because they actually respond to that stuff. They don't like. They're not going to respond to you and like send you a whole bunch of stuff, but they do respond. And when I say they respond, I mean like you're going to go in a few visits and you're going to see that the problem has changed, that they fixed it, they got on it. Because those surveys, they do take they take them they take them very seriously. They're important to them. I work for a major chain. You know, I just got home from there. I just had to take my work shirt off and just throw this, shit on because I don't want to show my shirt. But I was just at one of the major chains, growing, one of the ones that's growing a ton, right? It's one of the big chains. And it's all, it's a quality thing. Quality is the way things are stored, the way things are served, the way things are. I don't even know I'm going with this, but it's just a quality thing. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Really, it's just a quality thing. You get free food out of them. Not really. I mean, that's what I like about. That's what I also love about fast food. There's like free food involved. There's deals. There's always like, there's these incentives that you're not really gonna get at somewhere else. I can't go to like the little the deli at my market. They make good sandwiches, but they don't have points. I can't redeem and I can't get a free sub on my fifth visit or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so they don't have all the cool sides. So there's trade-offs, but that's part of the reason I love chain food. It's fun. You go, hot mess meal. We just had hot mess last night. You get the little, my boss. I got to see my boss today. He was telling me like, I love that little thing. I love it too. I really do. The little Jack hot mess. It's great. It's great stuff. It's very. Again, it's experience. We talked about it yesterday. It's the experience. What do I get from Taco Bell? Yeah. Yeah, buy one, get one. Wow, anything. Like any item, get another free. That's crazy. That was like the early days, huh? That's awesome. 50-cent cookie, get a free Big Mac. That's fucking genius. That's like the early days before they realized, like, oh, we gotta put limits on all these fucking, gotta put limits and like restriction. Now it's like minimum purchase and all that. Taco Bell is very, I'm gonna be honest, like Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, they're all like, a lot of them are very similar in the sense that I don't really go. Like if I'm not streaming and there's not an item to really do at Taco Bell, I don't go there that much. Like right now they have a chicken bacon ranch, like a street chalupa or something. And like they just have a few things like that. And like personally, like I just don't really, like it's not my thing. Like I'm not like dying to try it. I will probably do it for this, like, 'cause I like to get it on here. I want to try what they're doing. See, at the end of the year, I want to be able to, when we're doing our Fine Fast Foodie Awards, it's like I want to be able to, have a lot of things on the list, but, if they're not really getting me excited, that's also should also be a little sign, a little hint of what they're doing at the moment. They're just not really exciting me right now. I like them, but when it's like if I go, I'll get like I get the cheesy bean and rice burrito. I'll throw Diablo in there. Just I kind of have value things that I get. I'll kind of create my own thing. I don't really like the items that Taco Bell has because I think they're very overpriced. Like the Dorito Locos Taco, it's just so expensive. Like it's good, but it's like for a taco, Pretty sure like the small little tacos over like $3, $4 probably. Like it's just a lot. What up, Indela? I'm tired, but well. How have you been? Yeah, Crunchwrap. Crunchwrap's interesting. The only thing for me is like I don't like the veggies and stuff. So like when I create an item there, I'm only getting like nacho cheese. I'm getting steak. I'm getting rice. I just like stuff like that, kind of like burrito stuff. So the Crunchwrap is good, but it's always like it's missing like one of the layers because they do all that, the beef, the cheese, all that stuff, and then they do the shell, and then they'll put the veggies at the bottom. So I'm always like, I only just get like one layer and then the shell at the bottom. I never get that bottom layer because I don't get the veggies. So I'm kind of, it's just kind of different. It's just not my, I like it. I love the build and the shape and the feel, but it kind of just doesn't work with the way I customize my items. It was good, Sky. Chick-fil-A was good. I give them a lot of credit tonight, today. That was a good meal. I normally say Chick-fil-A has a portion problem. I think that was kind of small, but it was also kind of good. You saw the spicy sandwich was good. Had the spice in there. That's something I really like nowadays, these chicken chains. You get the spicy and you take a bite out of it and you see all the orange, you see like all the spice and what they're putting in there to make it spicy. I like that. The more orange, the more spices, and the more I see, the more excited it'll get me, like the Zinger sandwich from KFC did that really well. We have to go get that again. It's been a minute. KFC, come on. What am I doing? But it's good stuff. It is good stuff. And now they have Nashville hot chicken back at KFC. My favorite, what I actually used to get as a kid. I don't have KFC memories because I didn't really go there as a kid, except for when they released Nashville hot chicken. Because I had a friend who moved to Nashville when I was a very small lad. And I always wanted Nashville, Nashville hot chicken. So it's like, damn, I miss my fucking friend. So I just want this damn chicken. And I'd eat it all the time. And I'd love it. And it was good chicken. So that was kind of where my Nashville hot chicken love comes from. The Zinger sandwich, Australian item first. They're kind of like the big arch right now at McDonald's. It's a global item. So like a lot of the other countries, they've had the big arch. Same thing with the Zinger. A lot of other countries, they've already had the Zinger. They have it on their menu full time. But KFC's starting to test it in America. They're like, oh, how's it going to do? They want to see. It's a little different. I think it has a sesame seed bun in some of the overseas markets, but over here it has a different kind of bun. It's still really good. Very, very good. So, and it was like $6.99. It was good. It was good. It got a good score. And it's like lettuce, and it's just like just a unique chicken sandwich of all the spicy chicken sandwiches. It definitely was one of the ones I preferred, honestly. I don't know how it would compare to the one I just ate, because that was just good quality chicken all around. But it's been a little bit since I've had a Zinger, so I don't think I've had enough to be able to just think about it and be like, oh yeah, that's how it was. I think we need to go have some more Zingers before I can, open my mouth and talk on that. So we'll have some more Zingers at some point. It's exciting though. I was telling coworkers, we were having a conversation. It's very because a lot of them ask me. They're starting to realize, like, they see my posts and stuff. They know I'm, like, interested in fast food. A lot of people start to ask me now, like, where would you, like, I want to get some lunch. Like, where would you go? Like, they ask me. And they genuinely ask me. Like, sometimes people are fucking with me, and I can kind of tell. But it's like some of them are really curious, and they want to know where to go. They're curious. Like, where's the best sandwich? Or like, what would you recommend for, I'm gonna be in this area. This. What do you think? And it's like, I always tell them, sandwich. I'm always gonna say which. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to go a little far. If you don't want to go far, Mr. Pickles. I give them a couple of the local spots, but I know my answers. Excuse me. I know my answers. I definitely know my answers. Wait. I know my answers. I love to be the food guy. I love. Can you hear my mom? Just walk through. All right. You have not eaten a what's frangos? Frangos? Sounds cool. Hey, hold on. What is she talking? No, I was just letting her know. I heard her on the phone with my dad. She's like, I can't go to the dishwasher because he's in the room and I can't interrupt. And I'm like, Mom, what are you talking? Come walk through. Like, open the fridge. Do whatever you gotta do. She's like worried the sound's gonna her putting away dishes or doing whatever. She's like, you can't even hear her right now. It doesn't matter. I'm like, Mom, what are you talking? What? I appreciate it though. Shout out to Mom. Yeah, it is. Yeah, she's sweet. That's my mom. She's sweet. I'm telling you, no, don't think that. That's not loud. I've noticed in the playbacks, the audio on this is really good. If I'm here, and I watch it back, it's really good. So there's no problem. What did you think of my food? I thought really good. Really, really good. I think again, I think we're gonna be back there. I mean, obviously we're gonna be back there. We have a free Chick-fil-A sandwich in our account, but regardless, we're gonna be back there. That was just good. That was just all around good. I think tomorrow, actually, I forgot. Maybe we'll go tonight. I don't know. You're having Chick-fil-A soon? Hell yeah. Do you have one near you? Oh yeah. Aren't they building one? I remember you saying that. That's sick. It's built now in Leeds. That's awesome. It's now built. That's awesome. I wonder if they do anything different, like the Witch menu is kind of a little different over there than it is here. I wonder if they have a couple different, just a few different tweaks. I'll have to look into that. One thing I can recommend, I don't know if they have the same names and stuff, but it's called the Egg White Grill. I'm still thinking about the Egg White Grill. You know what? Maybe tomorrow I'll go get one. I want an Egg White Grill. The Egg White Grill, it's like an Egg McMuffin, but it's like a grilled piece of chicken as the meat. And it's oh my God. Oh, the chicken seasoned, awesome. It's just fresh and it's just, amazing. Amazing. I love the Egg White Grill. Get an Egg White Grill. Yeah, we'll get one soon. Yeah. When I went to that Chick-fil-A opening recently, a few months ago now, we got the Egg White Grill for breakfast. Chicken and waffles breakfast sandwich. That'd be cool. They could do some sort of waffle. That wouldn't be too hard for them. Just like a fried thing. That'd be easy. That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. I'd much rather have that than the biscuits. I'm not a big biscuit guy. I know some people love biscuits, but like I'm from LA. Like we're West Coast. Like I don't know, biscuits aren't like a huge thing over here. So I just don't think it's like, just not like just on our diet. It's not a part of our diet over here. But if you can do a biscuit, you should be able to also do a waffle. That'd be fun. I like that idea. I'm gonna take that idea one day. I've said that if I ever do I want to do food one day. I shouldn't, because there's too much like permits and fucking shit involved. But but I want to do it. If I do it, that's the type of shit you'd see. Like instead of biscuits, I'd have waffles. Instead, like when we prepare a sandwich, it would be like, I've said it before, like that's been one of the biggest takeaways lately. Yeah, it's fine. One of my biggest takeaways, just as a food connoisseur, just as somebody who is interested in food, the way you build something is very important. If you look at our sandwich videos this past week or so, past 2 weeks, when we've been making the Witch sandwiches, we found putting the cheese in a sandwich, and you'll look at most of these companies, most of these sandwich shops, you go to their pages, and you see the sandwich is built, and you'll see that the cheese is in the middle of the sandwich. So essentially, if I had the bread, you open face, right this up, open, here. right? You're putting the meat first, you know, a bunch of layers of meat, and then you put the cheese on top of that. But when you close that, right, you're gonna close it, the cheese is gonna be on the it's gonna be to the inside. It's gonna be folded. It's gonna be, once you close that, it's gonna be towards the middle of the sandwich, because obviously it's in the middle. You put the cheese, like we just said, on the top. What I've said, the GT sandwich philosophy, is you flip the cheese, you flip it. You put the cheese first, and then you put all your meats, because when you fold it, you're gonna get that fold, and the cheese, you're gonna get the cheese in every bite, as opposed to if you fold it and the cheese is in the middle, on the top, you close it, then the cheese at the middle, you take a bite of the edge, you're not gonna get a lot of the cheese. There's ways to build things. Look at the Jack in the Box hot mess, you know? Let me point something out. I wanted to point this out yesterday. I'll point it out now again. Hot mess. Okay, hot mess. Patty, onion rings, and yeah, some of the cheese got under there, but patty, onion rings, then cheese, and the jalapenos. My argument is that it should be patty, cheese, onion rings, jalapenos, maybe finish it off with a little more cheese. That, because it's like a cheese sauce. If you had done that, some of the cheese would get to the patty a lot more, and it wouldn't have that dry effect that it had yesterday. There's just ways to build things, and if you build things a little differently, you could make that much of a difference. You can really change the entire item just with the way that a certain item is placed. McDonald's, they do the filet of fish, and when they were creating it, they thought, one slice of cheese is a little much. So what did they do? They just tore it in half. They did a half slice of cheese, and great. It works really good. It's a perfect amount of cheese. I think I've had the filet of fish many times. I think it's a great, perfect portion of cheese. I feel like, yeah, one full slice of cheese would probably be a little too much. So there's ways, they get it right sometimes, but a lot more times it's the build is wrong. And even if they do it right in company image and, company images and all that stuff, you have to teach it that way. It has to be, the people on the line and the people who, whose jobs it is to make these items. They have to be, they have to understand that. You should probably put the cheese. And again, that's not the industry standard. The industry standard, I told you, you just stack a bunch of meat, you put the cheese on top, and then you fold it. But my argument is that fold, that close of the sandwich, then the cheese is going to be all the way, again, closed sandwich. I'm holding a sub, all the meats, and then the cheese in the middle. So if I want to bite over here, I'm missing a lot of the cheese. If you want the cheese in every bite, you want the cheese to be around the meats. I'm telling you. I know. No one's even here. No one's even here right now. But this rant, this is more for me. This is like it's true. It's true. It's true. This is like a groundbreaking discovery, considering that like all of the other chains can't do it right. They don't build a sandwich. They don't put the cheese in the right spot. So many things could be made so much better if you just fix the build, the way that they're produced, the way that they're constructed. That was good. I think I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. Again, you see me, I just got home from work. Like, I sat down, like I haven't even, my shoes are still on. So I think I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. As I said, a few hours from now, I'm hoping we can maybe do McDonald's, get that big arch in. I am gonna say this, I am a little full, I am kind of tired. We're gonna see how the Chick-fil-A sits. The big arch is a very big burger. Might have to do it tomorrow. But again, it is the soft launch. It is not officially out, released on the market until March 3rd or March 2nd or 3rd. So it's not officially even out yet, technically. So if we don't get it tonight, it is okay. That doesn't mean I'm chickening out. I want it. I really do want to try it tonight. But again, just have to see how the Chick-fil-A sits, because I'm a little full right now. I will say that. I'm definitely not able to eat the big arch at this moment. So if I am later, we're going to run it. If not, we're going to run it tomorrow. So just stay tuned for that. Very grateful for everybody who stopped by for this Chick-fil-A little lunch we're doing. Sabrina, you said bruh. I'm not sure what you're saying that for. Hopefully you saw the Chick-fil-A meal we just had. We've been hanging out for a little bit now, about an hour. I just got home. I need to wash my hair, just, wash my face. Just need to get home. So, get situated, get comfortable. So once I'm comfortable, I'll be back. We'll have more food, more things to do, more fun things to discuss. But for now, I'm grateful you guys were here. I hope whatever you're working towards, grind. Don't stop grinding. Don't let people tell you can't do shit. If you want it, you gotta get it. So I hope all of you are going out there and getting it, whatever it may be. So see you later. Go out, go get a nice meal. That's definitely what I'm gonna do later. I don't know where yet. I'm not 100% sure yet. Again, the Big Arch is a very big burger. It's a very big meal. So if I'm just, I'll look at it later, and if whatever I'm feeling, we'll just make a call then. But, oi, there will be something good later. I promise you that. I am not eating something for the rest of the day. I'm gonna get hungry in like 4 hours, so 3-4 hours, so you're gonna see it. Love you guys. See you later. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.